Trying to here, guys, with another video for you guys, and as you can tell obviously by the title, I am going to talk a little bit about the Infinite Warfare at COD XP reveal and all these other videos everybody else is talking about and stuff like that. Obviously I am not playing the video game, obviously I am not at COD XP, so I have no idea first-hand experience. All I know is from videos that I've seen and from people that have been tweeting out and stuff like that. This is just all strictly my opinions of how the game looks, nothing about how it feels because I have not had my hands on it yet. So it is a 4-2. This is a terrible lobby. I'm about to find another lobby if I don't find anybody else. Alright, how do I mute people again? There it is. Mute groups, mute all. Alright guys, so like I was saying, all strictly my opinion, nothing else, because I have not played it yet. I won't be able to play it until October 14th when the beta comes out. But when the beta does come out, I will have videos up for you guys on the beta and stuff like that, just like everybody else will. Obviously, if you do want to see the game right now, there are people that have uploaded, like Ali and other YouTubers that are able to go to COD XP because they are 18+. So, from seeing what I have from their videos, game looks absolutely insane and awesome. Looks like drop shotting is completely back, just like in Ghost here in this video game. That's why I wanted to play a little bit of Ghost in the background for you guys. Instead of playing Black Ops 3 and talking about Infinite Warfare, because they're completely different. Only thing that I think from looks, the only thing that looks alike in Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare is the booster packs. There is booster packs in Infinite Warfare, but they don't look too strong. They don't look like Black Ops 3 booster packs or AW booster packs. They look more like a Halo booster pack or something like that. They look very small and like they only would boost you up to like that. You know, they don't boost you much higher than where you can jump. And they run out really fast, from what I've seen. They could patch this. There is a chance of that. They could make it better, could make boosting better and stuff like that. Do I think that they will? No, I don't think that they will at all. I think it will stay pretty much the same for boosters because a lot of people that like the boosters will enjoy boosting around, and a lot of people that don't like boosters will enjoy being around the ground like they like, you know. So I think what it's at right now is a great area for Call of Duty, and I hope they keep it exactly the way it is. I gotta get 2 kills with a picked up weapon. Good thing this is picked up. From looking at it, it looks like it's going to be a great game and a lot of skill based in it, you know. Like, if you get first shot, it looks like you're going to be able to get the kill, or if you can outplay the other player or just have better gun skill in general, it looks like you're going to get rewarded for that. If you're a good player and you're slaying out and stuff like that in pubs, if you're a pub stomper and you like just destroying pubs, it looks like you're going to get rewarded for that, and you're going to be able to pub stomp because either the kids that they're playing at COD XP are absolute crap, or they're good at playing Call of Duty and the people are half decent and they're still getting mollywopped. From the videos I have seen, it's people that are pretty good at COD and they're dropping like 40 kills and 30 kills and stuff like that. They're dropping like good numbers and stuff like that and dropping streaks on players at COD XP. So it looks like skill is a big thing. You know, it is something you will need in this, which should be, you know, skill's a big thing in a lot of video games. You should have skill to be able to win gunfights and beat people and stuff like that. It showed snipers. Sniping looked like it is back. Looks like there's aim assist and everything like that on snipers. I just went for a wall bang for no reason. It looks like there is aim assist on snipers, bringing sniping back easier for players and you know, easier for pretty much everybody, because not having aim assist is really, it's not too difficult, but it brings the difficulty of actually hitting somebody to a whole new level, because you literally can't have any like help, I should say. With aim assist, it does help you be able to hit people more, because when they go across your crosshair, or not your crosshair, but your scope, it slows down your scope a little bit, and actually like locks onto the body, kind of, It just helps a little bit more, so it makes sniping easier. With no aim assist, they can just run by you, and you have to flick to their body, so it makes it difficult. So a lot of these snipers like FaZe and stuff like that are big on sniping, you'll see a lot more videos from them and a lot more montages and stuff like that, I believe. So that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to come out with a montage or so in Infinite Warfare. I definitely do want to get a montage of that sniping and stuff like that, because I do enjoy sniping. There was a couple other things I wanted to talk about. What were they? Oh, specialists have returned, but the way they look, it looks like the killing specialist, like something that would be a scythe or an annihilator or something. It looks like they take forever to get, so it looks like only the good players are going to get rewarded to be able to get those kind of specialists in the game, in a pub lobby or something like that. But then there is also active camo, overdrive, and then this claw thingy, which is like a dog, I guess. You morph into a robot dog or something, and you get to run around and knife people. It's kind of like the Ripper, but in dog form, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that sounded really weird, I know. Score streaks. Score streaks was one of the things I want to talk about. Score streaks do look like they take a lot of time and a lot of kills to get to. What I looked at, it looked like it took 75 points every time you got a kill. So you got 75 points every kill instead of 100. So it does take longer to get to these score streak, especially when they're up in the thousands, 1,400, 1,600, stuff like that. It takes a really long time to get to, like the really, really high streaks, which it should be. It shouldn't be just anybody can drop raps or anybody can drop, the highest score streak. It shouldn't be like that. I believe that, if you have the skill to drop those kind of score streaks and stuff like that, you should definitely be able to. But if you don't, then put on lower score streaks, because you're not going to be able to get those high score streaks. So score streaks look like they're harder, which is an absolute awesome thing, because I like challenges and I like hard score streaks. I almost just had hard things. Oh my, that would have been a little kind of bad. I'm just gonna ignore what I just said. So obviously in the little testing thing at XP and stuff like that, they didn't release everything, so I can't talk about the entire game because they haven't been able to show the entire game. There is a lot of things that are hidden and not out here yet. So one thing I did want to talk about was guns. The ARs, all guns really look like they're pretty balanced, That was a guy's face. Okay, they look like they're pretty balanced. It looks about a 4-bullet or something like that from each gun and stuff like that. Some shoot a little faster, some shoot a little slower, but have more damage. They do look like they're pretty good, though, and it looks like they're going to be balanced and like all good guns and stuff like that. The ARs, there's very little recoil from what I've seen, which is awesome. It looks like ACRs and, stuff like that, ICRs from Black Ops 3, guns that really, don't move. So, it looks awesome, the barely any recoil on the ARs. A lot of people are going to love that. And the subs, they are bringing the Vector back. That's why I kind of wanted to play Ghost right now for the video, because it does have the Vector in it and everything like that. And I absolutely love Ghost. And from the look of it, it looks like a MW3. I'm just going to teabag this fool real quick. It looks like an MW3 and a Ghost kind of game. Like, it's not an AW or a Black Ops 3 or something like that. It looks like a boots on ground kind of game. If you watch, I know there is boosters. I know I said that earlier. There is boosters in the game, but if you look at the videos, really not many people are using the booster packs to their advantage, because it looks like they're pretty bad booster packs, but the wall running looks like it's incredible, and it looks like the wall running is going to be an awesome feature. So that's going to be really cool to experiment and play with. Pretty much wall running, but not boosting as much. That would be a pretty cool thing to experiment around and check out and stuff like that. There is a, oh, that's a sentry gun, don't kill me, please. There is a what's it called, perks for guns kind of thing, like back in MW3. The guns would have perks themselves. It seems like there's like that with steady hand, I think it is, or steady aim or something like that. So it looks like that's coming back. So it really looks like an MW3 kind of game, and a lot of people on YouTube have been saying it feels like an MW3. So I hope it is, because I'm gonna die here, because I absolutely loved MW3, and yeah, if it's like an MW3, it's going to be a great game competitively, pub-wise. Zombies looks great. Everything is going to just really line up and look and feel amazing if it feels like MW3. Because that game was an absolute great game for me. I loved that game a lot. Alrighty guys, so we're in another pub lobby. And my teammate Celarian, one of my great friends, you know, he's sitting over there. He just actually showed me a video of somebody trying to do G-Slide in IW. So that's something we're going to talk about real quick. G-Sliding. G-Sliding in Black Ops 3 was absolutely, like, amazing. You know, it completely changed up the game. Even when they nerfed it and made it so you could only G-Slide off of objects, it still is a great movement system, and a lot of people use it to their advantage. From what he showed me, there is G-sliding in the game, but it's like it's like half a G-slide mixed with half a dead slide. If you don't know what a dead slide is when you go to G-slide, but it like gets rid of most of your boost and then it makes you fall off the edge, kind of, and it makes it so like you die instantly if you're trying to G-slide off an object off of like an edge or something like that. And it looks like it's a mixture of both of those. So it's not like like in Black Ops 3 when you G-slide, you fly across the map. It's an absolutely insane, great movement system kind of thing. Like it works so well. But in Infinite Warfare, it looks like you only get a little bit farther, as if like pretty much slid off of an object, like you just slid normally. So it looks like it does help, and it is a little bit better than sliding, but it's definitely not a Black Ops 3 kind of G-slide. It's not insanely good, which is good, you know. G-sliding, if you're good at it, it should help you. You should be able to get an advantage from it and stuff like that, I believe so. And, but, you know, it shouldn't be like a Black Ops 3 G-slide where you can get across the entire map within one G-slide, you know. So that's a great thing that they came up with to fix that up. I think somebody's around me. There is. I'm a knife. I just got shit on. Holy shit. Okay. So, I believe there is going to be more guns and a lot more stuff that they haven't came out with yet. From what they showed, there is a lot of lethals and a lot of tacticals. A lot of them look really, really cool and really strategic and stuff like that. So that's going to be really cool to play with and experiment with and stuff like that. That's going to be really cool to do. Some of the lethals that I saw, there are the, you know, normal frag grenade and bouncing Betty, trip mine, stuff like that. And then I believe it is a lethal where you, I'm going to shoot you in the back quick, where you get, you throw like pretty much a dark hole or a worm portal in or on the ground, and it sucks up I almost said teammates. It sucks up enemies and kills them and stuff like that. It does look like a lethal. That guy's a fucking bushwalkie. And I hope it is a lethal. It looks like actually pretty fun to use. You pretty much just throw it down on the ground, it becomes a circle, and then sucks up people. It looks pretty cool. I haven't seen a lot of the lethals or tacticals be used, but the flashbang looks pretty interesting. It looks like it goes black screen and then goes back to your normal screen and then black screen again to a normal screen. It looks like it like goes on and off kind of thing. So it's not like a normal flashbang, it seems like. It looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't look like a normal flashbang. It looks like they customized it to look different and be different and stuff like that. Did that guy just get a collateral on us? I believe he did. Oh, no, he didn't. He just got a two-piece. Nice sniper. The other tacticals I've seen, there was one, I have no idea what it's called. It pretty much like built a barricade in front of the person. It looked like he put put a bunch of spray foam on himself, in front of himself, to build a barricade. That's kind of what it looked like. And that actually looked really cool. It looked like he actually like built himself a barricade out of foam to protect himself, except for the enemy could shoot through it and break it. But it still took bullets. So it protected him, but the enemy could destroy it with bullets. So it looked like it was kind of cool, but it still, it looked good, but not too good that it was overpowered and stuff like that. These guys love sniping, so I'm going to pull out a sniper. The guns, let's talk about the guns again. Subs looked incredible up close. Looked like they did some complete damage to people. Looked like a lot of fun just running around and shooting people and killing people with a sub. Please don't shoot me, thank you. But ARs looked awesome too. Looked like, you know, you get in a far range engagement with an AR and you're gonna die unless you have another AR and you're a better shot than that person, you know, which is awesome, you know, because then that brings it to the point, like I said before, where if you're a better shot than somebody, it looks like you're going to get rewarded and you're going to get the kill. You know, if you have better gun skill, you definitely should get the kill, in my opinion. I'm going to throw this out here, even though it's in the open. Some of the score streaks I did see were obviously UAV, care package, you know, kind of UAV, stuff like that. And then another one I saw was pretty much a GI unit from Black Ops 3, but a huge one, and it had a riot shield on it. So it looked pretty damn cool. I think that's going to be a very, very cool specialist to drop, or not specialist, really cool score streak to drop, except for it's the second highest score streak, so it's going to take you a very long time to do, and it's going to be hard to do. So, oh, that guy was leaning around nothing. Okay, let's talk about zombies. So, zombies, haven't really seen a lot about zombies, just a trailer, I believe. But the zombie trailer looked really pretty cool. It looks like honestly, it looked like a cartoon, but it could be pretty cool. It did look pretty cartoonish, but it looked like it could be cool. All depends on how they go with it, and, you know, how they interpret it and stuff like that, and change it up and stuff like that. So, zombies definitely looks like it could be cool. I just hope they do more, what's it called? What you call them? I like the Easter eggs in zombies, but I don't like so many Easter eggs that it, like, takes up the entire zombies kind of thing. Like, every map on zombies nowadays always has a giant Easter egg that everybody always goes to do and stuff like that, and it takes, like, you know, hours to do, or an hour to do, or something like that, you know. Those are cool, but it seems like they have a lot of them. Like, one map will have 3 different Easter eggs or something like that. Or, like, you'll get, with one Easter egg, you'll get swords or a bow, like in Black Ops 3, and then through that Easter egg, you'll do another Easter egg, and see, they're doing that. I don't like that, because it's so many Easter eggs. It kind of brings it away from playing zombies, surviving from the zombies, and running around and killing zombies and stuff like that. But me being me, I'm not a big zombies fan. A lot of the time that I do like it, I like just running around exploring, not really doing the Easter egg, because I never really do the Easter egg. I've never known how to do any Easter egg. I really just run around and hopefully find something and just play zombies, you know. That's just the player that I am when I play zombies. That's why I hope they go with more zombies gameplay than just Easter egg kind of things like they have been. Another thing on Easter eggs, I hope they do come out with some Easter eggs, like some really cool, funny Easter eggs on multiplayer. That'd be really cool. I hope they have like a in custom game or something like that, or in local, you could fly around as a spectator or something like that, so they can do Easter eggs outside of the map again. Like on this game, there was a couple Easter eggs on the outside of the map. On the map Fringe on this game, there was an Easter egg on the outside of one of the crates and stuff like that, in between the crates, and it said, it was a stop sign, a hammer, and a clock, so it said stop hammer time. So that was pretty funny. You know, I like those funny, humorous kind of Easter eggs, and I hope they have more of those. And, yeah, the game's about to end. We're about to lose by 5 kills, which kind of sucks. Unless I can just hit a 5-man real quick. That'd be pretty dope to show on YouTube and stuff like that. Now I need to hit a 6-man. Wow. That kind of sucks. Nah, yeah, that's... Peek your head. Oh, you're not going to peek your head? Oh, shit. I missed. Peek both your heads. Damn it, he's not going to peek, is it? Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys agree. Let me know if you guys do agree, and what you agree on, and if you do disagree, let me know what you disagree on, and if you have found anything I did not say in this video, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know more about this Infinite Warfare. When the trailer came out, and the first trailer came out, a lot of people hated on it, and then this gameplay came out, and a lot less people have hated on it, and a lot more people started liking it and seeing, hey, this is actually pretty cool. Especially the people that were able to get to go to COD XP. They were able to get hands-on and play the game, experience it for themselves, and just have a great time. I wish I could have went, but sadly it is an 18+ event, and 18+ to be able to buy a ticket. So I am 17 at the moment, so I was not able to buy one of those tickets, or I would be there right now. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is all my opinions, all of what I've seen. So, take it or leave it, you know. If your opinion's the same, then your opinion's the same. If it's not the same, let me know. Maybe you can change my mind or express something in a different manner than I can, or something like that, you know. So let me know in the comments anything about Infinite Warfare that you have seen that I did not say in this video. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, link in the description. And as always, guys, have a nice day, evening, or night. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Meanwhile...